So it's gonna be a video talking about don't deal with people that's just tolerating you, right? You see, some of y'all are dealing with people who are simply only tolerating you, right? Um, um, for example, these are just a couple examples, right? If you see, there's some people that you know you always got to text them first or reach out to them first. They never really hit you up or call you or check up on you. It's always you checking up on them all the time. Hey, what's up with you? And me, I'm the kind of person where I'll start to notice that, like, damn, I fucking, I'm always texting this nigga first. He'll never text me first. You know, I'll start to notice that shit. And once I notice that, I'm not really going to. I'm gonna do a test. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me stop texting this guy. Let me see how long he takes, and let me see if he reaches out to me. And some people don't reach out when you don't text them first, and it is what it is. That's a situation where you're just they don't really have interest. They don't really have interest in you like that. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that's always the case. Some people, they could be going through something, they just don't want to talk. That's fine. Me personally, when I'm going through shit, like, I'll let people know, like, hey, I ain't really, I'm not really gonna talk to y'all for a while. So if y'all text me, I ain't really gonna answer y'all shit. But that's giving people a heads up. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that's always the case. Some people can be going through shit and don't want to talk. But sometimes people just don't want to. They just tolerate you. They don't really care. They don't really want to talk to you like that. They just, oh, okay. Oh, let me not be rude. Let me just answer this person back. But they really don't have interest to speak to you like that. You're being tolerated in certain situations like that. What else? Some example. Rick Ross. He had a girl that they recently broke up, and bro, there's even videos where he would try to kiss her and shit, and she'll like fold her lips up or slightly push him back and shit like that. She wasn't genuinely attracted to Rick Ross, which is understandable. No, Rick Ross isn't really attractive to me personally. I mean, yes, looks are subjective, but I would assume most women ain't fantasizing over no Rick Ross, right? So yeah, in the video, she'll push him off and fold her lips in when she tried to kiss her and shit. Rick Ross was being tolerated. He was being tolerated because he has money. She's not attracted to him. Rick Ross doesn't get her wet. Rick Ross doesn't light her fire. She's only tolerating him because he has money. You know. You can notice when a girl's just tolerating you. You can notice, and I don't know who broke up with who. I think it was Rick Ross that broke up with her, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, it makes sense, man. You can notice when a girl really ain't attracted to you like that. You can notice it, because you can't fake genuine attraction. You can't fake that, right? I'm gonna notice, like, damn, what is it? Like, let's say for me, for example, let's say I'm with a chick, right? And like, let's say I try to touch her, she's like, right? She's not really, into it. Or you try to give her affection, or you try to bust some loads on her and she's, you're being tolerated, and she's probably tolerating you because for whatever reason. It could be for whatever reason. Like I said, Rick Ross, she was only with him because he had money. That's it. She wasn't attracted to him. So don't deal with a woman that's not attracted to you. If she doesn't like, and that goes for any man, whether you big, skinny, black, white, don't date no woman who has no attraction to you at all. If she's turned off by you, if she ain't, if she's not attracted to your features or whatever, not just your wallet, she doesn't like your smile or your skin or whatever, she's not turned on by that, don't deal with no girl like that. Oh, I'm going to just keep her around. I'm going to just use my money. Why would you want to keep a girl? Why would you want a girl that don't want you? Why would you want a woman that don't desire you? That's lame as hell. I'm not dating no woman or dealing with any woman that don't look at me the same way that I'm looking at her like, damn, I want to, if she's not looking at me the same way, I ain't fucking with it. Hell no. I'm not being tolerated by somebody. You try to, you try to grab her ass. Smooth, nigga. Stop. Nigga, no, I ain't trying to. I ain't hearing all that. And girl, I'm dealing with. I grab that ass. Ooh, she bites her lip. It turns her on for me, palming her cheeks, man. Don't deal with no goddamn chick who ain't turned on or attracted to you. Don't do that. Right. Now, yes, somebody can be attracted to you, and they can lose attraction. They can lose attraction. And, sometimes them losing attraction isn't a bad thing. Sometimes they lost attraction because maybe you're not washing your ass. You stink or you gained a lot of weight. That's valid. Or you treating them wrong. That's valid. But if it's just they never liked you to begin with, nah, man, fuck all that shit. I can know whether a girl ain't attracted to me or not. I can know. I can tell. Because you can't fake genuine attraction. I don't care if there's a woman who's rich as hell, but if she's 400 pounds and sloppy and all of that, there's no way that I could fake, oh, I like you, you fine. I can't fake that shit. I'm gonna be like, she'll try to give me a hug, and be like, yeah, hi. Like, I wouldn't be turned on to that. I wouldn't get an erection to that. Right? A girl can't make herself get wet to a nigga she's not attracted to. You have to use some fucking lube or some shit. Well, that ain't always the case. Some girls can't get wet like that. But there's some girls that can, but they just not attracted to your ass. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So what else was I gonna say? Yeah, man, some people will just tolerate you, dude. Some people, and I ain't gonna lie, there's people that I tolerate, It goes both ways. There's people I'm tolerating, like co-workers or certain people, I'm just tolerating certain people as well too. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, don't deal with people that you may say, oh, Sizzle, bro, what are you talking about? You're saying that you tolerate people too? Well, people don't need to be around you. Well, the situation with me is like, we all have to work together. So it's like we kind of have to tolerate each other because we have to work together to get through. Like co-workers or certain family members and stuff like that. Don't get wrong, like I still love, some of my family members, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of cases I be tolerating them too. I still love them. I ain't saying I hate them, but them being around me, I just, it's just, I just don't really want to be around them. So, but when I'm around them, I just tolerate them for the time being. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But yeah, we all have to work together to help each other out, and I'll still help my family and stuff like that if I can. But as far as like us hanging out and shit like that, I'm kind of just tolerating them. But yeah, man. If it's not any genuine interest, you're being tolerated. if it's not any genuine interest, you're just being tolerated in all aspects, friendship, family, relationship, etc. You know, so that's all I gotta say. I'm out.